How can I
But
help you?
cool. So I just want to state, well, first and foremost, like, genuinely thank you to all the men that actually come on here and like that are real. That actually, because like when I see people that actually struggle with my struggles or have similar struggles, like it makes me feel like, oh shit, like I'm really not alone doing this, you know. So I appreciate you putting the lives up and like I'm not filtering it or anything. And thank you to all the dudes that come on here, like straight up, thank you guys. Really. So I just want to say that. But and the second thing was so when I talk to females, like, and so I get the number right, and you're talking like how I don't know how not to like be myself because I'm like I don't know how to like how to conduct myself in a way. Like I don't know how like I don't know if how vulnerable I should get or like how should I talk to them like in a sense
Okay,
like I don't know
one
how much
second.
to expose myself. You know what
Slow
I'm saying?
down,
Like
slow down, slow down, slow down, slow
I'm
down.
sorry, my bad,
First of all, you sound super nervous. Second of all, your
man.
Wi-Fi is a little pixelated.
Oh my bad.
Okay. Um, you don't know how to be. You don't know how much
How to
vulnerability you
conduct,
show.
like how to like yeah like vulnerability or how to like because I feel like sometimes I say too much and like you know like and like I expose myself in a way that and that like I don't want to draw in conclusions on their own, you know, just based on like
So, give me an example
yeah.
of this.
Um. So like okay, I'll talk to them about like my personal history, like my past, right? Like oh, like you know, I'm an alcoholic, struggle with all this shit, like, and I'm like, damn, I don't know if I should tell them that. Like, I don't know if
You
I should
tell-
tell them that. Like,
you telling women that on a what? The first date?
no, no, like after I talk to her like a little bit, yeah,
What is a little bit? A day?
cause
2 days?
yeah, like after yeah, like after the first date, like after we talked, and like,
Have
and
you
I was
smashed
like,
them yet before you told them this?
Bobbin,
Have you
no,
slept with them?
no,
So
I
women,
did. Well, no,
so
wait, hold on.
Leo,
Well, this last
Leo,
one I
slow.
did. This last one I did, but
Okay, Leo, you should not
Mhm.
be telling women you haven't slept with that you got alcohol problems.
yeah,
It's not smart.
yeah,
She ain't telling you how many bodies she had.
that's true.
She ain't, she ain't telling you she got bent over across the balcony last night. She ain't telling you that shit. Why you telling her all your problems?
That's true.
Okay, so you gotta learn how to keep some shit to yourself, sir.
Yeah,
Stop oversharing.
yeah, yeah. I
It's
know.
not.
Yeah,
It's it sounds like you're trauma dumping. That's what it is. You're trauma dumping. All right. You're trying to like you have a lot of trauma and you're trying to like dump it on the people around you so you can feel some more comfort. And that's not what
Mhm.
you can't trauma dump with women, my boy.
yeah. I agree.
That makes them less attracted to you.
Hmm.
Don't ever do that.
Yeah, good. I mean, they were asking, like, it's hard for me, like, it's just hard for me not to, like, talk about because my whole past, right, is, like, riddled with, like, literally from beginning to, like, start, like, is that, you know, alcohol addiction from the big, like, so when I tell them, they ask me, what were you doing when you were in high school? Why
Why
didn't
are
you,
you talking
like,
about all that? Why are you
well, because
talking
they're
about
asking about my history and my past, and, like,
what?
I don't know if I should be like, no,
No,
I can't tell you that, like, or I
no,
can't tell you where it
no.
was those
Slow
past years,
down. Slow
like,
your ass down.
not
You
bad,
see,
bro.
you oversharing here. You can't stop talking. Take a deep
Hmm.
breath. Take a deep breath. The conversation goes the way you want it to go with women. Ain't no women gonna tell me how the fuck the conversation's supposed to go.
Hmm.
So, okay, what are you doing with your life right now? How much money are you making?
I have two jobs right now, so, I mean, I'm an armed guard, and then I worked at I just got another job right now as a security guard. So I work in two different places.
How much are you making?
So one is 20, the other one is 19. So like it's per hour. So I mean, it's like
How much did you make in January, bro? Net income.
I don't even know, man. I have to look at it.
You
Really,
don't even know how much you made net income?
I don't know, like in total. Like I really like I have to like look at it like how much they gave me because it's like two separate different checks. So it's like I'm not bad, bro. I didn't like count it. Like I can't think of the number at the top of my head. Like I could probably find it,
Hold up,
but
sir. Hold up. Let me tell you how you stay poor.
Mm.
Let me tell you how you stay poor. By not being aware of your finances. You don't even know how much money you fucking made. That's sad. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, I just can't think of the top of my head, bro. Like I could get it. Like I have the records and stuff, but I just can't.
How
I
much?
can't remember.
How much is your rent?
Rent? Like around 600 per month.
Okay,
So it's pretty
600
cheap.
per month.
Yeah.
What city you living in?
LA. But I have like a roommate. That's why. And my like, yeah.
You gotta take your finances seriously. Your
Yeah.
finances will make you more confident, which will help you feel more accomplished, which will help you stop oversharing. So step number one, go figure out how much you made last month, add it up, and go make sure it was up to $5,000. If it wasn't up to $5,000, your life hasn't even begun yet. You need to go figure out what skills you need to learn to get a different job that's going to pay you more money.
Yeah. That's why I'm in psychology right now.
Psychology?
Yeah. I'm saying classes for it. Yeah. So I'm probably going to like try to advance in that area.
Ain't no fucking psychologist gonna give you no damn money. What are you doing? You need a
yeah. What you mean, therapist, bro? Do you know how much therapists make? Therapists, like CD counselors, like that whole field is. That whole field. Yeah, I'm pretty good at it. Yeah, my whole life, bro. Like that's literally what I've been in. Like I've been in therapy my whole life. Like I'm good at that shit. Like I'm good at understanding emotions, like myself, bro. Like,
slow down.
You're asking me a question. I'm just telling you, dude. My bad.
Hey, but this is my problem. This is why you're struggling with girls. You can't say words and then stop your sentence. How the hell you gonna be a therapist and you need a therapist?
I do. I already got one.
I don't see. When I say therapy is crazy, y'all think I'm crazy. So wait, I'm supposed to go to a therapist that don't know how to control their own emotions. What kind of therapy? What's therapy?
It's a work in progress, my guy. I'm 24, bro. I'm still working on this shit, bro. I haven't completed the class. What you talking about, bro? How am I going to be professional if I'm 24?
Okay,
I'm still learning, bro.
Okay, slow down. How in the world?
What you talking about? You tell me to slow down, huh? Okay.
You see, this is why women are running away from you. Like they
well, they don't. I just feel like they're cool with, like, especially when they understand themselves. Like when they've been in psych ward, when they have addiction issues, and they hear me talk about it, like, oh, they can relate, and like, okay, he's on. Like, I still like have some girls because of that. You know, they get it. You know, they get it. They've been in recovery and all that shit. You know, so they get it. Like, you know, some they're cool with it. You know, and yeah, you know, they're not running away completely. They're not like blocking me or ghosting me. You know, they're still talking to me. You know, I just feel like sometimes I say too much, but like, you know, I agree. I say too much sometimes, you know, but I'm just being real, bro. Like, I don't know how to be.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
So the only girls that are staying with you are the girls who are part of also went through addiction.
Everyone has addiction. A lot of people have addiction. They're smoking weed, nicotine, drinking, like actively.
Those are people who can't control instant gratification. That's not everybody. There are people who are here who are really hard workers. Who are actually
I don't found that, bro. That's pretty rare. I'm not a cap. Find a girl that's like disciplined in that area where she's like, she doesn't.
What you're attracting, bro. That's what you are attracting. You're a reflection of your. Listen, you are a reflection of your results. A lot of the time, the girl, you just said it. The girls that I got girls who are staying that are also addicts, and they went through shit. The girls who are not addicts ain't relating to you, my boy. So listen. You plan on being a therapist? When you plan on being a therapist?
Not therapist, but a CD counselor, honestly. Not a therapist, but along that field, like a drug dependence counselor. Like I've been highly, like, I mean, people that not the therapists that I've been to, like the rehabs I've been to, like, yeah, Leo, like you're actually good at this. Like you're actually good at group therapy. You're actually good at understanding these emotions and like having that emotional intelligence. Like you should do this. And I was like, yeah, I probably will. Like I'm pretty good at it, bro. Like that's something I'm very familiar with. It's like addiction, the anxiety, depression, like all that crap, man. All that shit. That, you know.
All right, man. So I hope you go help people with that. So you should go help people with that. Okay. But you gotta go figure out how much money you got first.
Yeah.
All right. I gotta go. I have to go.
All right, bro.
All right. Go improve your income so you can feel more confident. And then if you're gonna help people, I support it. Okay.
Okay, my guy. Thank you.
Oh, goodness gracious. Whew. Oh my God. Oh, this is a good question. What are some reasons you would rather stay in a rental than buy a house? And also, when do you plan on buying a house and sell? No, yeah, these are the kind of questions that make my brain come back to normal. The thing about rentals is, especially if you're gonna do like a VA, like you're gonna get a VA loan, right? You can get a property manager, and then you can net income from it. I mean, like renting a house, staying in a rental. The benefit is it's not no property tax. You're not having these HOA fees and stuff like that. And like you can reinvest that money. You can arbitrage that money. I seen an actual video that I would love to share with you guys about why most people in Switzerland are rich. And it was talking about this exact same thing. I thought it was a very great video. It was saying how like a good amount of people in Switzerland are rich, and they don't buy, they rent for a long time, and they arbitrage their money. They don't get sucked into this dream, American dream, where you go fucking buy a house and get in a 30-year mortgage and you fucking stuck to this loan for fucking 30 years. Like, you got to be very careful, right? Invest that cash in something that's going to make you more money. Positive arbitrage, guys, is if I have a loan or if I have anything that I'm considering, is there a way I can use that money to make more money? If there is, then you should do that thing. So instead of me buying a home and putting down a crazy down payment, I can use that money to make myself more money. You should teach people the secrets to gain the patience you have, because the performance you just put on was spectacular. Listen, I have to be patient. I've gotten quite good at this, speaking to guys every day of my life. Okay. Bismarck, does that basically mean making the high incomes and renting at a consistent rate and saving money? It means you're gonna try to, instead of you dropping a down payment on something that is gonna make you low profit in terms of cash flow, you use that money to make even more money. Unless you're gonna buy a home with the sole purpose of renting it, right, to get cash flow and then improving the equity. If you're just trying to make cash, there are better ways to do it. Real estate is fucking tough. Real estate is tough. Yeah, a lot of people get into a fucking 30-year mortgage. You get into a 30-year mortgage, you're paying on a home. Like, bro, even if you rent that shit out, are you going to be netting a profit or not? Or are you just renting a home? Are you just, buying a home and you think it sounds good that you own a home? You own a home, but you're cash poor. That's not that smart. Or you got one asset is your home, and you got a fucking 30-year mortgage on it. Fair, are the business live streams on the weekends available to under 21? If you're already doing pretty decent financially, yeah, why not?